Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I figured we'd talk about angels and demons. Now these concepts you hear a lot about in spiritual circles. So today I'd just like to give you my take on angels and demons. Now a lot of people believe in angels and demons. I typically see this as the most high frequency, the most low frequency. Remember, these words are interchangeable. Most high frequency. And by law on this planet, everything has its opposite. The most low frequency. Now, there are such things as demons and angels on this planet. But I believe that they're all self-created. Because people have different demons. And this is what I mean by self-created. Let's just say for 20 years, you had the belief that girls don't like me, I'm ugly. Now, if you had that belief from a child, imagine for 20 years you sent this frequency to the most low frequency. You did that for 20 years. Unconsciously, you didn't realize that you created a little energetic demon. You created this energetic demon. Now this energetic demon makes sure that you are ugly and that girls don't like you. Everywhere you go, it creates girls not liking you. It creates more low self-esteem. And through the law of attraction, it just attracts other thoughts like that. I'm so fat. Why was I born like this? Nobody loves me. Next thing you know, you got a mind full of demons following you around. In a previous video, I said that if there's a such thing as a positive affirmation, there's a such thing as a negative affirmation. So through affirmation, you created this energetic demon that's an entity within itself. And it travels with you everywhere you go and makes sure that you live in a reality where girls don't like you. Now, some people got a sex demon following them around. Some people got a money demon. For instance, say somebody believed that money is hard to come by. I'm oppressed. The government fucked me over. There's no opportunities for me because of my race or gender. Let's say you got all of these beliefs. On accident, you created an energetic demon that follows you around and makes sure that you're oppressed. Make sure you ain't got no opportunities. Make sure you always broke. Make sure you always in a difficult situation. So this has now become an entity. And this entity loves to feed on your energy. Because if you truly, truly believe these things deep in your heart, you are feeding these demons. And these demons grow stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And next thing you know, you created this energetic demon. That's why you need to take the approach through affirmation of creating an angel that follows you around. For instance, when I first changed my life, I had a mind full of affirmations. Remember in a previous video, I said I wrote my affirmations, recorded myself saying these affirmations, and I would look at my vision board every single day and in times of difficulty for 2 years straight. Now, what I was doing was sending this frequency to the most high frequency. Now, I also created an energetic angel that followed me around and made sure I was well taken care of. Because one of my affirmations was that God will always provide, that I'd never be broke again, that I'd never be homeless again, that God would always provide, and that I was rich. I sent that frequency out so frequently and so consistently that it created an energetic demon, angel that followed me around and made sure that I always had money in abundance, no matter how much money I spent. It was like I would almost actively try to go broke. I would go into Ross and I would be looking at the little watches in a display case. The watch was $60. I might have had $80 to my name. And even though I might felt nervous, I would say, you know what, let me get that watch. God is with me. God is with me. The higher power wants me to have this watch. So I created a little energetic angel that followed me around and made sure that I always had money. Make sure that it was always an invisible bridge leading to the next level of the game. So you can also create energetic angels that'll follow you around and make sure things go right. So you just need to learn how to focus your energy on what you need to create. Now, these little demons, no matter how much spiritual work you do, you'll always have what I call residue, which means leftover pain. And if you don't remain vigilant and continuously feed your new frequency, these demons will just start to kind of grow back. The old thoughts will come back. And if you ain't careful, they'll creep back up and snowball. And next thing you know, you got trampled by a snowball. Because these demons are always kind of lurking in the background. Now, the key is to feed the most high frequency as opposed to feeding the low frequency. And you also got to stand guard at the gate of your mind. Because let's just say you got involved with a girl. You met this girl. Now, unbeknowingly, not only is she bringing her energy, but she's bringing everybody's energy that she knows. Her mother, her brother, her sister, her friends. That can be times 4. And she'll infect you with her complaints and what she believes about money, what she got going on with her brother, what happened with her and her sister, the argument with her mother, the argument with her friends. All of these people will also pollute your energy if you ain't careful. So you got to stand guard at the gate of your mind. Now, because her energy and her beliefs can reinfect your beliefs, and you go create a whole nother host of demons that ain't even got nothing to do with you. That's why you got to be careful about who you hang out with, because frequency and beliefs are contagious. So a lot of people are fighting demons that ain't even got nothing to do with them. They got everything to do with their friendships and their associations. So you got to learn to stand guard at the gate of your mind and focus your energy on creating an energetic angel that can follow you around and make sure everything goes well. The same thing if you created a belief that everybody is my friend. I had to use that as an affirmation because I come from a life of division, a life of gang culture, a life of, not trusting police or looking at them as the enemy. And I had to create a new affirmation in my mind saying, everybody is my friend. Everybody is here to help me. I ain't got no enemies. I would say that as an affirmation anytime I felt threatened or endangered. And as a result, I created an energetic angel that followed me around and made sure that the police was my friends, made sure that I was free from gang violence and altercation, made sure that I was safe and secure. The same way in my old life, through my old beliefs, I created a mind full of demons. Violence followed me around. Police, incarceration followed me around. Homelessness followed me around. Poverty followed me around. I had a mind full of demons, but they were all self-created. That's not saying that they aren't real, because they are an entity within itself. It's just created by you. That's how powerful you are, that you have the ability to create energetic enemies or energetic friends, because who you really are is energy. If you can understand that, you can create allies that'll follow you around and make sure that everything works out for you. So remember, work on your affirmations to create energetic angels as opposed to demons. So that's it for today. See you next time.